Organizational behavior, Unit 1, Semester 2 for MCOM General and FA. So, organizational behavior. Definition and meaning of organizational behavior. Organization behavior is the study of human behavior. The study is about behavior in organization, and knowledge about human behavior would be useful in improving organization's effectiveness. Organizational behavior refers to the behavior of individuals and groups within organizational members and their external environment. So, organizational behavior refers to the behavior of groups within the organization and the interaction between the organizational members and their external environments. So, this is very much important in definition of organization. And next one, nature and scope of organizational behavior. Nature and scope of organizational behavior. Learning about organizational behavior is more than simply storing of fact about the people. Organizational behavior is a rational thinking, not an emotional feeling about the people. Not an emotional feeling about the people. The major goals of organizational behavior are to explain and predict human behavior in organizations. It is action oriented and goal detected. Organizational behavior seeks the balance human and technical values at work. It seeks the achievement productivity by building and maintaining employees' dignity, growth and satisfaction rather than at the expense of these values. Organization behavior is both a science and an art. The knowledge about human behavior in organization lies towards the science, and art the skill in applying the knowledge clearly explains towards being an art. That is so this is the nature and scope of organizational behavior. Now, factors factors influencing organizational behavior in global context. So, it is divided into two groups, independent variables and dependent variables. In independent variables, we have again three items: individual level variables, group level variables, organizational variables. Dependent variables are: number 1, productivity; number 2, absenteeism and turnover; number 3, job satisfaction. So, the factor means a model is an abstraction of reality. A supplied representation of some real world phenomena is called as a factors. It consists of a set of variable influencing another set of variable in given environment. The set of variables which influence the environment are called independent variables, and variable being influenced are known as dependent variables. So, independent variables are three independent variables are responsible for influencing the dependent variables. They are summarized below. Individual level variables. Individual level variables individual enter organizations with certain expectations of the role and try to adapt themselves to organizational environment. However, in the process of adoption, certain influence the degree of adoption. Perfectly adapted individual rise up to the level of expectation. Otherwise, they influence organization performance in negative way. Individual geographical variables such as age, educational levels and marital status, etc., and personality variables like values, attitudes and abilities influence the work behavior. So, these are called as individual level variables. Next, group level variables. Group level variables means the behavior of group is a synergy effect group influence the individuals in the variety of ways. Group characteristics like norms, communications, decision making, leadership attitudes, power and politics. So third one, organizational variables. Organizational variables, the structure of organization, rules and regulations, policies, strategies, practices, plannings and control systems, the decision making organizational climate and the organizational culture are some of the important organizations. Variables that affect the work behavior and consequently organizational performance. So next one, dependent variables. Dependent variables means these are ultimate output variables as a result of organizational process. There is no uniform agreement on these variables. Various variables are added and dropped in the process of time. The following are the widely accepted variables which are included as independent variables. Those are productivity. Productivity is obtained highest value at the lowest cost. It reflects on efficiency and effectiveness. Next one, absenteeism and turnover. Absenteeism and turnover. Absenteeism is unauthorized absence and turnover is voluntary leaving of personnel from an organization. Both reflect in organizational variable. To a larger extent, absenteeism help reduce of stress. However, it leads to interruption in the work, delayed decisions, reduction in quantity and quality of the work, underutilization of production facilities, etc. These severely influence organization performance. Next one, job satisfaction. Job satisfaction means it is a physiological variable. It shows the attitude of employees towards work. Employees feeling of commensurate effort and reward denote the satisfaction. So these are the factors influencing organization behavior in global context are independent variables and dependent variables. Next one, contributing disciplines. In contributing disciplines we are going to know about the psychological, sociology, anthropology aspects. Organizational behavior is an applied behavior science and built on contribution from a number of behavior disciplines, mainly psychology, social psychology, sociology and anthropology. Psychology is the study of human behavior and other animals. Psychology concerned with individual behavior. It has greatly contributed to the interaction in intra-individual dynamics of human behavior like motivation, personality, perception, attitude and learning. Psychologist who studies psychology is called as a psychologist. Hold important position in many different fields. Some are academicians with specialists in experimental, social and clinical psychology. Social psychology means social psychology, generally considered a branch of psychology, blends concepts from both psychology and sociology in focus on people's influence on one another. The major study goes in the change, how to implement it and how to reduce the barriers to its acceptance, measuring, understanding and changing attitudes. Finally, they have made important contributions of our study of group behavior, power and conflicts. Next one, sociology studies people in relation to other social environment or culture. Sociologists have contributed to organizational behavior through their study of group behavior in organizations, particularly format and complex organizations. Most sociologists have studied organization culture, formal organization theory and structure, organization technology, communications, power and conflict. Next one is anthropology. Anthropologists' work on culture and environment has helped us to understand differences in fundamental values, attitudes and behavior between the people, different countries and within different organizations. So these are contributing disciplines for organizational behavior. Those are psychology, social psychology, uh, sociology and anthropology. Next one, similarities, similarities and dissimilar differences, similarities and differences in individuals. This is also one of the important question for MCOM FA and MCOM second semester. We find some people with similar physical features like social, psychological, social attributes, abilities, and religious beliefs within the broader limits. In other words, individuals may not identically equal to one another but differ from one another within certain limits. Individuals are similar with each other within certain limits. We find people with physical characteristics like height, weight, body structure, facial design, physical attributes, and physical characteristics of the majority of the people are normal and average. Psychological attributes and physical character of few people are above below average. A normal distribution curve is obtained when the scores of the physical psychological attributes are plated. It is clearly that majority of the people have average attributes like 35% plus 35% is equals to 70%, like this. Thus majority of the people are with similar characteristics. uh, there would be similar attributes even among the people with above the average scores. However, it is viewed that the physical character, psychological attributes, social values, and religious beliefs are among the individuals within each broad category. So now we are going to discuss about the individual differences. Individual differences means individual differences means individual differ from one another within the broad spectrum. The factors that influence individual differences are classified into three categories. Those are classified into three categories. Individual behavior is a complex. Some individual attach some individual attach importance to extrinsic rewards, while some other individuals attach credence to intrinsic rewards. Some individuals prefer challenging and risky jobs, while others prefer routine and secure jobs. Some people prefer salaries linked to performance, while others prefer uniform salaries for all irrespective of individual performance. Some factors affecting individual differences are they are as follows. Factors affecting individual differences are divided into the three types: heredity, environment, and situational. In heredity, there are different type of aspect like age, sex, psychological attitudes, and next in environment we have physical factors, socio-cultural factors, economic factors. In situational, organizational situations and physical job variables. So the factors are contribute for individual differences include heredity factors, environment factors, physical factors, economic factors, and situational factors. Now we shall look into these factors. Heredity factors. Even two people do not have identical heredity. Hereditary factors include height, weight, skin color, and other psychological factors. Psychological variables include perception, learning, leadership, motivation, attitudes, values, and emotions. Environmental factors include physical, socio-culture, and economic factors. Physical factors include climate, demographical factors, etc. People live under diverse physical conditions. The body structure and facial skin color, hair, etc. vary from one geographical area to another. The structures of the people vary based on the physical factors, eating habits, dressing habits, and other cultural factors depending upon the physical factors. Cultural factors. The socio-cultural factors include the family, neighborhood, school, college, social groups, and institutional transmitting socio-cultural values, attitudes, like and dislikes, aspirants, moral standards, living habits, eating habits, dressing habits, behaving towards others, etc. Economic factors. Economic factors. Economic position of a person influences different aspect of his development. Physical, motivational, social, educational, living, career, interacting with others. And next and last one, situational factors. Situational variables affecting individual differences include type of organization or institution, type of supervision, training received, type of incentives, social and cultural environment at workplace, methods of work design, condition of equipment, and machinery and physical work environment is the important aspect.